Have you ever wondered how bees could make for a business venture? The flying insects could be deadly with their sting, but they also produce honey, which is a high-value commodity aside its health benefits. Under a new initiative by the UNDP's Global Environment Fund, farmers in the Volta region are tending to the mammal to earn income and also restore the area's dying vegetation. Joy News' Justice Beatty has been to that area, the town of Bame, to meet some of these farmers and sent in this report.
They have come from far and near in the small village of Bame in Ghana's Volta region. Their mission is one and simple: to learn the business of beekeeping. These flying insects could be deadly with their sting, but also produce honey, a very profitable venture.
We've been taught how to make the box, how to arrange it. We've been taught if the bees are in, how we secure around the boxes, how we make fire bells around so that if there is any bushfire, it doesn't cross over into the farm and destroy the bees. We want something else to be added to it so that our life will be a little bit better than how we've been embarking on only one thing like crop farming.
A new program sponsored by the Japanese government is training these community members to earn a living from beekeeping. The project targets the Weto landscape, a belt of ridges and hills beginning from west of Accra and extending northeast into Togo and Benin.
It is one of the high biodiversity areas, what we call the global significant biodiversity areas, which has been neglected. The area is not under any formal government conservation, so it is the people who use their own indigenous systems to manage the area. But we realized that the area was subjected to fire almost every year. The place would get burnt, and then they were doing farming along the slopes very deep. There were illegal chainsaw operation. People were cutting the trees indiscriminately. They had very nice waterfalls and they were all drying up. The river, the rivulets, all of them were drying up.
Once every week, they meet here to take their lessons. In a region where growing levels of poverty put many people on the fringe, these villagers here, mostly women, hope their newfound venture could transform their lives.
It helped a lot. And it eradicates poverty, and it enables me to look after my walls. That's why I add this one. In addition, vegetable crops and everything. As for this beekeeping, it helps me a lot. I have been using it for paying my wards school fees, and it helped me to do a lot of work. I know that future will be normal for me, and my great-grandchildren also will be getting some from this one.
Divine Odonko is a master beekeeper and has been doing this job all his adult life. He says the trade could lift thousands out of poverty.
If they have the beekeeping there and they are producing honey for themselves, and then they harvest honey, sell and get the money into their pockets, and then the thing is, we have made it that it is a community property. So you who are working, you pay yourself from that and then leave something there for the further sustaining of the project.
The pilot phase of this project has just ended, but people in Bame and the 33 other communities here in the Volta region who have seen immense growth in the past 2 years are building hopes donors will give more to sustain their gains. From the Volta regional town of Bame, my name is Justice Beidou for Joy News.